Hey y'all, it's your girl Tina. I'm finally giving you the braid out that I have promised for months. If you're watching for the first time and you're not a member of the family, make sure that you subscribe. I always start my braid outs on freshly washed hair, and I use the Gold Eco Styler gel to set. When washing my hair, I think I use the raw sugar, coconut, and I'm lying, apple cider vinegar and avocado line. I use the shampoo, the conditioner, and the deep conditioner. And then I have a cream of nature leave-in that I've been loving. I'll link them all in the description. But from there, I just use about a quarter size amount of gel on each plait or braid, whichever you call it. And I just braid it all the way down until you have about a half an inch to an inch of hair left at the end, depending on, how coily you want your ends to be. In the back, I was able to just finger coil all of my ends, but I know you guys see that roller in the front of my hair. And that's because I do have some heat damage from getting my hair straightened at the end of the year. And I cut my hair this time last year, like 4 inches off. I'm not doing it again. I'm just not. So I'm going to roll with what I got and continue to deep condition and protein treat and slowly chop off. So there's me doing another plait. I do about 3 to 4 plaits per section, and I part my hair in 4 sections. So I'm getting close to the end, and I'm gonna try to finger coil it. And as you can see, it's not working. Womp womp. So I'm gonna use a rod. Use the smallest ones that you have. That's the smallest one that I have right now. You just slowly secure the hair around the rod a little bit and then roll up. And snap it closed. And here we're all braided up. You can see where I had to use the rod and where I didn't. That one coiled just fine. That one did okay. And then the back is just unfazed by the heat. The front of my hair has always been looser than the back, so that's probably why it didn't survive the flat iron. But I did sit under the dryer for about an hour, and then I let the rest set overnight. For takedown, I used the one and only argan oil, rubbed it on my hands and all over the braids, and then a little bit more on my fingertips as I began to unravel. And starting at the end of the braid will help you avoid frizz, unless you just like having frizzy day one hair, but that's not really my thing. And if you make sure to detangle good before plaiting, take down shouldn't be difficult. It should come loose easily. There you can see the definition. The longer you allow your hair to set, the better the definition you're gonna get. Sometimes I'll let them sit for 2, even 3 days, but for the sake of this video and a campaign I had to shoot, I only had 1 day for them to dry. You can always sit under the dryer longer, but I hate the dryer. And that's the hair all taken loose before I separate and fluff. That's the back. And now I'm going to start from the back and start to separate. I try to follow the natural lines of separation of the hair. You can see how those gaps are starting to form. That's where I separate. And I do it from the ends because it creates less frizz. And I just do that same thing, 1 braid at a time all over. Now we're at the front, and you can see where I had the rods. The curls are just a little different at the end. I need to grab some smaller rods, but I think I threw my tiny ones away when we were moving, and now I need to buy more. Look at my gray hairs showing out. Now it's time to fluff. I use a pick. I did rub some argan oil on it just for extra slip. And I just pull my roots up, get rid of the parts to give me extra volume. And I always end up going back after I pick to realize that I didn't separate some of the pieces, so I'm going back to do that. The front of my hair hangs in my face a lot because of the way that it was cut, but I wear glasses, so I typically pin that back. And there you can see where I kind of pinned the front of my hair back so it's not like directly in my eye. But that's the finish. It usually lasts me about a week. I'll pineapple at night and shake and fluff in the morning, just like that. If you have any questions that I didn't answer or you want to see more tutorials like this, let me know. Make sure you subscribe, and thanks for watching. Bye.
Mommy?
Yes.
Mommy?
Yes.
Look.
Say hi. Right here. Look. Say hi. Say hi. Look, it's.
No.
Bye-bye. Say bye.